Hey all on YouTube, I guess. Anyways, Fawful Guy here. I'm doing Bowser's Inside Story, and by the way, Coco's here.
Yep, hello.
So any special challenge runs? I thought about it, but nah, don't care. Don't care enough to do that. It's very difficult to think of challenge runs for this game, honestly. Like, someone suggested a Mario only run, but that just sounds tedious and it wouldn't work because Bowser takes up quite the majority, like a good chunk of the game. And obviously you have to use Bowser.
Only challenge we thought of that could be fun without losing all of our sanity was being in a hot tub that's cold as hell, that's filled with Dr. Pepper.
Which we're not doing, for obvious reasons. Instead, I guess I'll be playing this game and probably making a lot of DeviantArt jokes.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh man.
There's gonna be a lot of sucking in this video, most likely, so be prepared for that.
Sucking.
Yep.
Maybe I'll try to count the fetishes that I can find in this game, because I was doing a test run of this game for this not emulator, totally real DS, see if it worked properly, and it's not just 4.
God.
Anyways, I guess I'll play the dang game. Whatever.
Yeah.
I know. I sound very excited. Oh yes. Screen gaps there so that it looks more, so that certain cutscenes more natural. I'm tempted to get rid of the screen gap, but I don't care. Streaming DS is kind of weird. Mom!
I'm home.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the fucking reading out loud bits. I mean, I don't know.
Doesn't matter too much.
It's whatever.
Oh, so freaking 3DS remake, yeah, they just made his mod generic Toad.
Yeah, pretty much. Most of the Toads are like just generic Toads in the remix.
Yeah, except the dad though, because he's too plot important.
He's too plot important. It's single Toad. Just I'm gonna assume someone's going in blind somehow. It's probably not happening, but just in case, I guess. Okay, probably not. Miss Singletoad just wouldn't stop talking. Blah blah blah. So I just snuck out and came home. You mean you skipped school, you little twerp? You naughty little scamp. Oh well. You'll never grow up into a fine Toad with such bad behavior. Fine, Mom, whatever. I can tell this kid's gonna go places. Probably not the best places, but he's gonna go places.
You're gonna go somewhere, alright.
He's gonna be in the back alleys, just constantly getting hooked on, like, I don't know, cocaine or something.
Yeah.
I totally do all the drugs, I would know. I totally do all the drugs, and, I was, a rebel in school.
Did you glitch into the back rooms at one point?
Yeah, I was convicted of, I was convicted of BLJing. Oh, hey, sup?
Hey, hun.
Hi.
Didn't expect you to hop in. We got Silent Jupiter in the chat.
Oh my god.
Did you just say hun?
Oh, I thought you sounded like.
Oh, okay. It's not
I caught you.
You sounded like Julie for a second.
I caught you in 4K.
Oh boy, this is a good start.
God, and so someone make that a short because that is just hilarious.
By the way, Nazo, I'm streaming.
But yeah, so I got caught on live on the internet as well.
Yeah. Thanks
but
for
no, like you. But no, you sounded like Julie for a
Doxy.
second, legitimately. That's why I said, hey, hun.
But
Because just like you, she has a habit of just wanting to just hop in for like no reason if she sees like us in chat and all.
But right now I'm playing Bowser's Vor Simulator.
You have lots of sucking going on now.
What the? Nah.
Those dinner
Nah.
those dinner ready yet? Yes, dear, it is. But call your dad before we eat. Oh yeah, but before we get to the Vor, we got something else. We got something else in mind.
The
Dad,
Vor.
dinner's ready.
I hate you guys so much.
Dad.
All right, I just wanted to pop in to say hi. I gotta get here
What is
soon. I actually made a short.
It's
that
Dad.
This
He's-
time it's
he's-
not garbage. I made a short with.
He's gone
actual,
into
like,
inflation
editing in it.
lately.
I hear ya.
I
That's
got
so
it with
great
a-
that Dad's got COVID.
Yeah, it ain't just Vor, it's inflation as well. There's a
Oh,
whole
yeah.
epidemic of people getting inflated.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I hope you guys have a good night. Later.
I
You don't
know
want
you
to stay
just
for the
said it back
DeviantArt jokes?
No, I have to go to bed, Brett. I still got school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'll see you.
I wish I could, but I got school.
Plus, the only thing you're missing is all the sucking, so you're good.
God damn it.
All right, later, y'all.
Later. God, as I said though, that was.
Is it? I think you know, if I ever start to blow up for whatever reason, I think it should become a running joke for Nazo to just pop in out of nowhere and it just gets left in.
Oh yeah. I still can't believe I thought that he was Julie for a second because he did sound like him.
I mean, so did I. I wasn't looking at Discord.
And then I was like, what the fuck when he was there? Because like the way he just said hi or whatever just sounded like her voice.
It does. It really, really does. The Blorbs, also known as inflation.
I'm probably gonna clip that later though, because it was hilarious.
This music is genuinely very good, though.
Yeah,
It only plays twice in the entire game. Good reason.
but it is very nice though, and yeah. This was,
Also,
like,
nice alliteration. Mushroom Kingdom marred by mystery malady. COVID. Or, I meant, the Blorbs.
Yeah. But yeah, this was my first like DS game, and I was honestly like as a kid just blown away by the two screens and the fact this game pretty much introduced everything to me like pretty well without like one thing being overused or whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't do... It's not too ridiculous about expedition dumps. It's just... Yeah, there's like a... You know, there is a cutscene at the start of the game, believe it or not, but it's not... But it's not like 45 minutes of lore.
Well, no, I meant like what the DS could do, like the D-pad, the touchscreen, and the microphone.
Oh, yeah, true.
Like
It comes without warning. First, you look up inflation art. Then, you become inflated.
But I remember as a kid, like being confused
Then, you
about,
try to convince others to join you in your inflation endeavors.
I remember as a kid though being confused about Bowser's attacks until I realized that oh yeah, you have to touch the dang screen and all.
Oh my god, are you talking about the special attacks?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like Bowser's
Yeah,
special
we'll get
attack
into
screen.
those later. I have not tried that on emulator yet, but it's gonna be
Well-
fun with mouse.
Well, if you play Call of Duty, then you'll be fine.
I haven't.
Oh well, shit. You might. Not.
I play Minecraft. Maybe I'll be fine. I don't know. Anyways, it comes without warning. First, well, I already made the joke. Blimp size, roll, whatever. The cause and cure are no. I literally just said the cause is DeviantArt.
Yep. DeviantArt.
Day,
and
by,
Facebook.
I love this sentence so much, more than I can describe. Day by day, the number of blorb toads swells. I love this line. Swells, yeah, they knew what they did. Nah, they didn't swell, they inflate. Seeing how grave the
Damn.
situation is, Princess Peach convenes an emergency meeting at her castle. Before, well, you know what? He's probably already been inflated somewhere on the internet.
Oh god, but also, he's the imposter.
What? Toadsworth?
Yeah. Yeah, Toad's worth sus.
What, is it because he's not a generic toad?
pretty much. Yeah.
Absolutely wretched. Such a thing has never happened in the history of the kingdom, ever. Yeah, this clearly
Yeah.
came before 2020.
Oh yeah.
And although even then, pandemics have happened before. Like,
Yeah.
it's just been a while.
Yeah. It was just a while, and then now the government just sees it as a minor loss.
I mean, like, it's been a while. There's a tiny time gap between COVID and, like, what was it, like the flu? Because the flu used to be like a really dangerous thing, apparently, when it was first introduced. They had to find, a vaccination, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Then the entire Mushroom Kingdom will get the blooms. We gotta find the cause and get this place back to normal. I like how they're like, well, you know what? I will get there when we get there. We never dealt with something like this, ever. Playing this post-COVID is actually, it's an experience. I suggest we panic. Oh god. Nah, I think we should hold parties down at the beach.
Trying to think of what that SpongeBob thing was. I think where they just say like, "Hey, like everyone, just run and panic."
Nah, we shouldn't panic. We should hold COVID parties. Which, yes, they were a real thing.
Great.
And
We're
do
getting
something.
canceled.
My son's also got the blorbs. Wow.
Great. We're ourselves cancel off the web real fast here.
I mean, hey, people with blorbs are probably making some good money if they're artists.
Yep. You know what? I'm gonna pop it out.
We still await. Yeah. Sorry, Frights. We got no response. Hey, it's that character that people have started to hate ever since Bowser's Inside Story. I actually don't mind her that much.
Yeah.
Sorry I'm late. This castle's huge. I actually was thinking of making Peach's castle from this game in Minecraft, but it's clearly not meant to scale in this game, and
No.
it would be massive.
Oh yeah, it would be massive indeed.
I mean, I could cheat with command blocks potentially.
Yeah, but
And those are loading zones, I guess. Nice to meet you. I'm Starlo. Peach sent word of trouble in the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh yeah, everybody's like getting, I don't know. Everybody's looking up inflation porn.
oh god.
Such pep, such verve, such unswerving confidence. They'll be able to simply cure the blorbs then, correct? Yes, I have something called miracle water. It's literally just unfiltered water straight from the spring, no filtering or anything. And it'll cure everything, including the blorbs and COVID.
So if my TV is like a bit loud, let me know.
Alright. I don't hear it.
Okay. I was just like talking and like watching your like stream while I'm playing some Animal Crossing.
Did some research on similar afflictions. It's in a class of its own. Well, it seems to be incurable. Oh my god. I mean, persistence is key when dealing with a pandemic, but whatever. We could just find a cause, we'd have a place to start. We did what we could to ease the swelling, but as far as we can tell, we can't reverse the effects. Fantastic. You guys gotta do something. This is a national emergency. She just said they tried stuff, Thanks for the news splash. Obviously, we want to help.
So we'll never think of...
Dr. Totally intern.
Forgot you're reading text. That's why I was like, oh.
I'm not reading everything, I guess.
Okay.
Chances are people watching this have already played the game.
Yeah.
Can't make it to today's meeting, so his intern's here. Okay, well, the intern's just gonna peace out. Doctors are stumped. The Star Spy is help. I'm sorry. There's some things that even a star sprite can't do. Uh-huh. Yeah, we just give up. Yep, we just all lay down and die. Or lay down. Or we all go into the internet to ease the mood. And look at some art. Some deviant art.
God.
I'm going way too hard on this joke, on this bit. Yeah, what's wrong with you, Toadsworth?
So I might want to give it up before someone dies.
Open doors. Okay, so how exactly are Mario and Luigi supposed to do something about a pandemic? I mean, Dr. Mario, I guess, but even then,
Well,
like...
They're the Mario Bros. And are known for
Even then, I don't think Mario's that reliable. He just throws pills at everything.
Well, I mean, Mario and Luigi are good fighters, though, so we know one thing that they can do.
What does that have to do with the pandemic?
Kill everyone, I guess.
Yeah, we need to...
Just
Mario and
kill
Luigi are gonna be the body. They're gonna segregate the Blorb Toads from the unblorbed ones. Gonna, isolate them. And
Not what I
they're gonna
actually
kill all the Blorb Toads, so we don't get any more infected.
Not what I actually meant, but works, I guess.
It's a waiting. Oh, Luigi came too. Super. Come on. I don't need tutorials, surprisingly. Yay, happy music.
Yeah, I remember as a kid, I just didn't know to the tutorials and was easily able to figure out like nine times out of 10 things, like how you're supposed to dodge and all that crap.
Oh yeah, conference halls up ahead. Yes, whatever.
So yeah, I did agree with like people like when they were complaining about the tutorials. I was like, yeah, like the game is a bit like too overreach about like you need help with this, you need help with this, you need help even how to navigate a basic menu.
Yeah, in this game they're decently spaced, kind of. In Dream Team though, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's still my second favorite Mario and Luigi though. You have 3 guesses what my favorite is.
Is it Partners in Times or is it like Dream Team?
What, my favorite?
Yeah.
What? It's this game. That's a joke.
Oh.
Surprisingly, the character that I have a profile from is a character from this game, and surprisingly, this game is my favorite out of the Mario and Luigi series. These loading zones take a while, I noticed.
Yeah.
Master Mario, Master Luigi, let's do shit. Also, I like how everybody's like, well, we need to find a cause so we can do a thing, so we can do something. And then Toadberg casually drops a bombshell and he's like, it might be a mushroom sold by a merchant. Everybody's probably getting drugged. Eco-terrorism same as usual in the Mario world.
Yeah.
Mushroom causes the blorbs. What kind? I mean, since when have mushrooms actually hurt anyone? Well, yeah, we interviewed all the Blorb Toads we could, and they all said they bought Blorb mushrooms. Yeah, surprisingly, that's the equivalent of buying a COVID mushroom, getting COVID, and going like, oh my god, I've got COVID. How the hell did this happen? Like, my god.
Right.
Blorb mushrooms. Perplexing, not a local variety. Yeah. Yeah, have you ever heard of genetically modifying stuff?
Yeah, I know.
I'm talking about the people in this game, like.
Oh.
What if the Blore mushroom was actually native to the Bean Kingdom?
Oh, God.
That can't be the case. Anyways, there was a fellow in a cape. All signs point to the suspect not being from this kingdom. He's a Nah. Well, whoever he is, they don't only lead. Let's go find him. Woohoo! Bowser at hand. Stomp this fellow as if you were Bowser. Yay! Someone just paged the King of Awesome. Hey, it's our boy. I'm an outcast, huh? Bowser, you're ruining the furniture.
Yeah,
Man, Bowser, you're so messy. You need to clean up before you leave.
That table costs more than what I earn every year.
Dang. What are you doing here? Here to kidnap me again?
Yeah, just so calm about it.
Yeah, just doing your weekly kidnap. Can we delay that for a day? This is kind of important right now. Guess what? I live here. I mean, Bowser's got a point, but at the same time, he's kidnapped the ruler of the Mushroom Kingdom so many times. It's become an ongoing joke that he always kidnaps her. So like, surprisingly, he isn't invited here. You got as much right to be in this meeting as anyone. I don't think. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure normies in the public can't be here, much less this guy. But whatever. Who cares? Help me out here, Toadsworth. Back. I do like how Bowser literally tells Toadsworth. I mean, come on. I mean, you get it, right? Toadsworth's like, nope. I'm not getting involved in this shit. Nope. And then out of nowhere, Bowser nearly burns Peach alive. Because why not? Mario! How dare you not to invite me to this castle?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a Sunshine reference, but I think I butchered the voice. I think I butchered the voice as much as the actual VA did.
God.
Are you seriously trying to start with me? Should I use the Sunshine voice the whole game?
I mean, if you want.
I'm not. Whenever I ask a question like that, you're never supposed to say yes.
Do the Jack Black voice.
Do the what? The Jack Black voice? I haven't watched the Mario movie yet. I don't know I don't know.
Peaches.
Oh, man. I hear about this big meeting and I'm all ready to act nice. Uh-huh, yeah. Totally. And now Bowser subjects Mario to the worst punishment imaginable. A tutorial. Yeah, I literally just stomped him twice, Toadsworth. I think I know how to do this. Oh my god, no. Out of the way. If this was a good speedrun game, I would probably speedrun this, maybe. But it's not.
Yeah.
There's like almost no glitches to take advantage of, and this game is long as hell, even in a speedrun.
Right.
Shut up, I'll burn you too, Blabby. Yeah, Bowser's pissed off at Toadsworth for the tutorials. But now he's gone, so I can, you know, do the old 1-2.
Get 1-2.
1, 2.
Yeah, come on, you can do it. 1, 2.
How much damage does Bowser do here? I forget.
600.
600. 2 damage. So that's 12 hits to kill Mario. It might be possible to die here, actually. I haven't, but it might be possible.
Yeah.
Because that's just 12 hits. because Mario has 24 health here. No! I remember this fight felt like it took forever as a kid. But now it's not too bad.
Right.
Magic.
Yep, good old magic. But yeah, I think you can die in the tutorial, but you basically have to really work for it.
Yeah. And if you do, you start your last save point. Although, if you didn't save, then what happens? You probably just have to do a new game.
Yeah. Yeah, this was the game that introduced the clock system and all that, which eventually was just like, hey, you can just try to fight and all.
Yeah, in this game, it was a limited resource to be able to just start the battle over. But they quickly realized that was dumb because for most boss fights, there's a save point right there.
Yeah.
And so instead, in Dream Team and Paper Jam, they just outright let you start battles over. Except in Dream Team Hard Mode, because they're dicks.
Huh. But, oh, and of course in the 3DS remake, the clocks are gone. I forgot what happens with them when you're introduced to them.
Well, in this game, Brock Monsieur just hands you a retry clock and just goes like, "This is what they do," and that's it.
Yeah.
In the remake, they probably just cut that out or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I know like the game constantly wants to tell you like, hey, suck him up and all that, but then it immediately just bails out and all, and it's just easier to beat him to death with Bowser.
Yeah, it is much, much faster, especially since for a while you literally can't fight him with Mario and Luigi.
Right, and I know there are like some enemies where it's like, oh, you could suck them up, but it's just easier to beat with Bowser. Like those clocks, for example, that like to like explode and all. It's just easier to beat them with Bowser than actually like have Mario and Luigi do it.
Yeah, also Colbits, if you're willing to deal with the Chaboomba, or
Yeah,
not Chaboomba, whatever it's called. It's Chaboomba's
Yeah,
the other thing.
Oh, you let them do that because, like, it's just tiring to let Mario and Luigi do it constantly, and honestly, it's satisfying to keep up with the speed and all.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Your grouchiness.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of that Goomba, you know that, freaking, Mario and Luigi were at one point meant to fight them, but then that got cut out, right?
Oh, yes. What? Yes, I am aware of a bunch of the cut stuff, including that. But I'll get to the trivia when I actually when they're relevant. Anyways, time for the best character in fiction. A winner is you.
Yay.
It's the classic internet scam right there in the Wild West days. It was basically, hey, you're one out of 1,000 people to win a phone. Click the thing.
Yeah.
Jackpotting! This seems familiar. Winning a contest they didn't even enter, and then having to deal with a major antagonist for the whole game. It reminds me of a game, but it doesn't star Bowser. It stars someone else. They got like a green hat, and like it involves a house and stuff. I can't put my finger on it. There's also like ghosts or something. The customer has luck. Yeah, but instead of a house, it's a mushroom. Lame.
Yeah, lame.
And with luckiness comes a tasty lucky shroom. I like how the mushroom looks discolored.
Yeah.
I didn't even buy anything. Bowser doesn't play the lottery. Good for him.
So dang, too bad I'm not freaking speed running Animal Crossing, because I actually got like a seed or whatever that would speedrunners would have loved to witness, and all the neighbors up close to your house and everything else like up close too.
Dang. do not have worries for details. No, dude, have the worries. Don't pay attention to the fact that in order to get this gift, you have to get a $50 Steam card and hand it to me.
Oh yeah, Steam. Oh yeah, Steam does have gift cards. I was about to be like,
There
Steam
actually was someone at a store a while back. I work at retail, and there was a customer a good while back who bought 2 Target gift cards, both of them worth $500. So $1,000 worth of the Target gift cards. And the cashier was obviously like, well, you probably shouldn't. You're probably falling for a scam. And he's like, no, it's for my grandson. And I wasn't there, but if so, I don't know what I would have done. I was on break, so I didn't know anything about it. I get back, and a few minutes after I get back, the guy comes back. And he's like, I lost so much money. And I'm like, why'd you come back here to tell us? I don't get it. But, I think he, put it into crypto or something.
Yeah, mostly.
And, you know how that goes. Depending on the crypto, it's... Ugh. And it's like, I felt bad because everybody at, the customer service desk was trying to convince him he got scammed, and he was denying it the whole time. It was just sad.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do anything about it. No one could.
The thing with crypto is that everyone's saying, oh, it'll be worth value and all that crap and all, but it's like, yeah, but what use is it gonna have in the future and all for it to be worth something and all?
Well, the thing is, I don't know what crypto it was. If it's something like Bitcoin or
Crypto, it is like Bitcoin
if
and
it's,
all that, basically.
Yeah, if it's something like Bitcoin or Ethereum, I sort of get it. Invest a little into that, maybe. But, but if someone's coming out with, something else related to crypto, like NFTs and stuff, you gotta be very, very suspicious. And even then, probably not buy it. Probably not buy into it.
Yeah.
Super luck. It'll raise your horns. This'll raise your horn stats, to 999.
Eh. But yeah, crypto, it's not worth investing because it's the future you don't know, and the currency is not tangible really, how everything else is, I guess, money. The reason why Bitcoin kind of took off was because oh yeah, you can use it for underground exchanges and then actually convert that to real money when you're done.
Oh god, Bowser, he's got something. I can't do the joke yet. It's the greatest character in fiction. Woo! Yay. Such easiness, so easy. It gives me the gleeful chortles. I have such strategy, and now for the leaving. You're having a date with Peach's castle.
I still remember being what the fuck, who are you, when I first played? Because I never played
Fawful has given Bowser the Vor virus.
Oh my god.
Well, that's one way to break up a meeting.
Someone blame me.
Good timing. Should we cancel it? No. Do. Yeah, I'll go somewhere else and just ditch Luigi. Yeah. Bowser, don't do it! Don't buy into the 4 art!
Oh god, I was playing Animal Crossing and I freaking made a stove fall out of a tree.
Okay, so the fetish is so far inflation and vor.
Yep.
And I've already come up with some other stuff, which we'll get to when we get to. More of the best character in fiction. I have victory, easy as bread sandwiches. I mean, that is really easy to do. Just get a slice of bread, put it between 2 other slices of bread. Woohoo.
Yeah.
That's the joke. I explained the joke. I killed it. The joke's dead. bury it in a cemetery.
It is dead as fuck.
And now for the proceeding with the plan I have planned. What a plan. Midbus, come. No, Midbus, don't! Waffle calls you.
Hopeful calls you, amigo. I have no idea what the hell's going on now.
It's just,
Well, I do, but yeah,
you know, Mario just got bored, whatever. You know, business as usual.
take a shot every time Vor is mentioned.
Hey, Luigi, you like Vor? Oh, what? No. Too bad. That's a Scott Falco reference.
Nah, it's just like the cat dance, okay?
Wait, oh god, are you talking about the fuck is his name? And it's like, oh, that's a neat little dance, but then everybody's like, no, that's cursed because they know the origin.
Yeah, fucking Anka dancing. Yeah, I'm
What's in the name of Globin? What if Globin's just a censor for a swear word? That would be funny. What in the name of hell?
The song that was actually used in animation, like I actually like the song, but like I'm scared to play that when out in public because people might just be like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" It's like for an animation that's just like that, it's just like it's surprising that it's like almost like the entire world just know it exists.
Yeah, it's like trying to listen to All Star, and then people are like, what the fuck? Are you watching Shrek?
Exactly.
Strange to meet you, oh visitor. Yes, visitor. Let's say I was invited here. Some call me an hemoglobin. I'm in my phase right now. Or something. Of secretish things in the body of Bowser, I know them all. That's concerning. I can impart the knowledge to you if you have the Globin. No, you wanna know who... Hey, you wanna know who Bowser's crush is? Oh, don't worry, we are... I think we already know. Yeah. Peaches, 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 peaches.
Peaches, peaches,
peaches, peaches.
And don't forget, he plays the piano as well.
And I have hemoglobin brethren. Hit them, oh jumpish creature. Being struck bothers us none. In fact, we like it. We like it a lot.
So you said hemoglobin might be a censored thing or something?
I was just making a... I don't know. I was making a daddy joke or whatever, but eh.
Oh, daddy. The guy said hemoglobin.
Hit me, daddy. You know, like that.
Yeah.
But they curious the nature of Globin, the meaning of Globin, what to do if you want to get banned on Twitch, stuff like that. Nah, I won't tell. I tell you nothing.
Yeah, we tell you.
But I will let you subscribe. I will let you follow and subscribe. Perfect. Perfect plug.
Yep, exactly.
Make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. Alright. What? I remember trying to figure out what fetish this could be, because this is definitely something. Not how to treat it.
BDSM.
That's the closest I can think of, really. I mean, that kind of thing stereotypically is like whips and shit. But tickling could apply.
But really, any type of like pain is BDSM.
True, I suppose. So, that's number 3. Someone asked what the pipes are supposed to be, and, I don't know. I joked Bowser's bloodstream. It's probably not.
Veins, maybe.
Veins, that's what I mean. But these veins are. He needs some medical attention if these are what they're supposed to be.
I mean, it's Bowser, so best not to just think about it.
Yeah, Bowser's anatomy is very strange. You saved me from perpetual BDSM.
Let's go.
Watch that mounts their attack and notice something. You can counterattack. You want to know how to do that?
Press the action button.
Press. I mean, A is pretty much just the action button for Mario. That's pretty much what it is.
I know that was a lot of games' way of being able not to have to record like different dialogue just for different systems they wanted to release on.
True. Or you could do the funny thing that Hat in Time does, and like whenever you type in something, instead of saying the thing because they obviously can, they go like. Alright. I can't do the thing. And
I
maybe
still need
think.
to play the higher difficulties of Star Fox though.
Yeah. See, inside Bowser.
Ew.
Nasty. But what if Bowser had the Super Crown? Then people would really want to be inside him.
Oh God no.
We're bringing it back, baby. We're bringing back the meme. No.
How's it?
Let's go.
But hey, some people might just like Bowser the way he is.
God, yeah.
It's terrible. Oh god, I'm terrible.
You're fine. We're all degenerates in the server, so you are good. I mean,
Well, yeah, we have a Discord. We I guess kind of moderate a Discord server.
I mean, I mistook like freaking Ty as girlfriend, so we are degenerates.
Well, that's different than just hitting on any random woman who enters the server.
True.
Also,
Let's go.
Ty is not 14. So there's that.
Okay, yeah, we're not like your typical Discord moderators.
We're not like the other Discord mods.
I actually get up, exercise, and touch grass.
Touch grass? That's nothing. I mowed grass the other day. That's actually
Which might
true.
Which might be completely horrifying. It's this apple clock I pulled out of a tree just now, but it's all
Oh.
good. And it's a literal apple clock, like not from Apple, but
Not
an
from
actual-
what? How do you make an Apple clock?
It's Animal Crossing. You just
Oh, that. I thought you were talking about the real thing, like an
No,
actual.
I literally freaking shake down a
Let's
clock
go.
from a tree, and I shook down a stove earlier.
Apple clock. Apple clock. Apple clock from Animal Crossing in real life. XD. Gone wrong. Gone sexual. The police were called.
Well,
I am in a chaotic mood today.
I know some people might find it a bit much, but it's worth it.
Okay. There's probably a fetish for suffocation somewhere. Or whatever this is.
So I said BDSM, whatever.
This is not BDSM. This could be something else. You know, like specifically like
Choking.
perpetual stasis.
No choking.
You know, like Luigi's in the Matrix right now or something.
Yeah.
Oh god, Luigi's turning into Andrew Tate.
Yeah,
So-
you know what? We both should like make.
Or wait, no, Andrew Tate escaped the Matrix. My bad.
You know what? Like when you get done with your whole playthrough or whatnot, we should go look back through all the footage you've gotten and just freaking like make a video listing the amount of fetishes that are in the game.
Top 10 fetishes in my Bowser's Inside Story. Number 1. 4.
Or
I mean, it's the main theme of the game, so it gets the most relevance in this game. That's why it's in our number 1 spot. Make sure to like and subscribe for the next
Number-
video.
number 15, mushroom foot, foot boot, whatever thing.
Number 15. Buffalized mushroom. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. This is
The last thing you'd want in your Mushroom Kingdom mushroom is someone else's genetic coding. But according to this user on Reddit, that might be exactly what you get.
No one wants genetic coding that can end up going to some kind of natural disaster.
Yeah. The last thing you want in your Mushroom Kingdom mushroom is someone else's infection.
That ends up beating a dark star that ends up wanting to take over the world.
But according to this user on 4chan, that might be exactly what you get.
Yeah, if someone finds a dark star because of some 4chan rumor.
Oh my god.
Man.
That the Burger King foot lettuce video actually doesn't even have an intro. I looked it up and there's no intro. It just goes straight into number 15.
Right.
It's amazing.
Okay, I have to drop off some like crap in the in-game house.
All right, now you have to say no to Starlord's tutorials 3 times. Twice for the start menu and once for the map menu. You didn't have to bonk Luigi on the head, dick.
Dick.
But
Well,
oh
There's my
please,
my
my friends call me Dick. There's that one. I looked up that one Scoob meme earlier today of Dick the Dastardly saying his nickname,
mm,
and it's the one meme where it overloads the image, like the screenshot of that with captions going like, "Oh my god, he said dick. That's a bad word." And it gets so to the point where you can't even see the fucking image. It's hilarious.
oh my god, yeah.
I don't know if you saw that.
I don't think I have.
Carlo, shut up.
Say no one effing cares.
Hey, you wanna know how to use the start menu? You press start.
Yeah.
Whoa! I didn't know that. What kind of black magic did you use to know this without a tutorial? Anyways, what's happening here is not much. Let's see now. SP? I like to go all in on SP and POW.
Yeah.
Although with Luigi, I'm probably gonna go more defensive because there's a pretty broken strat you can do with him. There is an item you can get later on, I believe, that makes it so that if an opponent's attack does less than this percent of damage, Luigi or whoever has it equipped will not take any damage. So with enough defense and health, yeah.
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 Yeah, boy.
I might min-max HP and defense for Luigi. Usually I go all in on POW for him too, but I want to see what happens if I go HP and defense. You know, make him defensive like the game expects him to be.
Hope your freaking rolling skills are good.
Yeah. They don't need to be perfect, but they're all right. You just had to jump over gaps. Press A and B.
Yes.
This is the only time you see a lift like this in the entire game. I'm fine with that, honestly.
Yeah.
Anyways, Bowser ate fucking hammers. Because, sure, he bored hammers.
Of course.
Anyways, this part's gonna be a bit tedious, but it doesn't take too long. Someone, I was playing this and someone joked, someone's like, "Hey, you got the autism piece." And yeah, it does look that way. It does look like that.
Yep. Only thing it's missing is its blue color.
Yeah, I forget if it's a logo. I'm actually,
Okay.
even though I'm diagnosed with autism or whatever, it's like, I actually don't know that much about the organizations and shit. I know that Autism Speak sucks, and that's about it.
Well, I know that like the piece can also be like rainbow as well, but like they like consider that to be better than the blue because hey, fuck the organization that thinks that it's worse than diabetes and all that crap.
Wait, Autism Speaks said that?
Yeah, they made an actual video saying that it was worse than diabetes and all that.
Yeah, that's a thing. Like, they treat it like a life-threatening condition and all that crap. And it's like, that ain't okay.
It's like, hey, well, it's something that can
It gives off that same vibe of anti-vaxxers not wanting their children getting autism. And it's like, just because you can't handle autistic children doesn't mean that they're defects, you know?
Uh-huh.
But anyways, enough of that shit.
Yeah.
Let's collect more autism pieces, and then, no. I don't know.
Just to change the conversation a bit, I know Animal Crossing for GameCube, at least for me, is gonna last like a very long while, just because of its quirk because it was originally an N64 game that they realized was better to put to the GameCube because, you know, GameCube was kind of right out when it was getting localized. The GameCube's RAM could just fit the entire game and run it without the disc.
Yeah,
If you put the game up in the disc, like you could just like pop open the thing and then just basically have your GameCube run a lot more smoother without needing to do constant reading.
yeah, true.
Which actually that makes 360 games and whatnot last longer because you could just install like the games from like the disc, and the disc is just basically a DRM check really once you do that.
Don't do the tutorial by accident. I like how Starlo's like, "Hey, you want to do the optional tutorial? You know, the demo and crap for Green Shell? You know, and then you do it, or you like I did in my first playthrough, or you click no, like I do now." And then Starlo's like, "All right, here's the tutorial, but again." They do the same thing in Dream Team.
Yeah.
This is the only time Elite Goombas show up in the entire game, and they're just here so you can't just jump on them, and you have to use the green shell. By the way, if you run low on SP, Starlo will heal you, so no soft locks here.
Yeah. I didn't even know she did that. That's how much I don't suck at games.
Yeah, it's not hard, which it shouldn't be. It's a tutorial. This ain't no Cuphead tutorial where it's the hardest game in the world, according to one developer Not developer.
Journalist.
Clearly not developers. Journalist. Where was it at? Was he working for IGN?
I can't remember, but I do remember that journalist that played so badly, and he apologized for it, though.
Well, yes, I know. The thing is, if he plays badly, that's one thing. But if it's like here's the thing, you should probably have multiple people try it. You know, get an average on how difficult it is for these people, or get
Yeah.
someone who's genre savvy, stuff like that. You know, who's savvy with a certain genre of games and specializes in that. And it's like, okay, well, okay, this guy specializes in run and gun, so how hard is it for a run and gunner?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And then that run and gunner might be able to get a decent judge, because I know that you can't just have people just play games. They have to write shit down too. I get it.
Yeah.
But like, the guy. But I think that, you know, the run and gunner in this case could get a decent sense of how hard it might be for someone who's new to running guns, something like that. Or new to platformers, something like that. Anyways, instead of using the hammer as the tutorial intended, I'm just gonna use the green shell.
But yeah, like, the journalist apologized, and also too, like, someone got their 5-year-old to play the game, and the 5-year-old had more skill than the journalist.
Yeah, I mean, most people just get reviews from respected YouTubers now, honestly.
And like, while people did say that, okay, yeah, we get this might not be a type of game, but like, people pointed out the tutorial was just basically just basic motor skills.
Yeah, that is another thing. The tutorial is like if you mess up a few times, fine, whatever. We're not striving for perfection here. In fact, that's the opposite of what we want. We just want an average experience. You know, we want a good representation of your average player's experience. Okay, I know I said I'd be going for defense and HP, but Luigi's SP sucks, and I got a 1. Cool. 1! Hee funny Snapcube reference. I have achieved funny. Please give me all the likes and the subscribe.
Yes, please.
Stop begging you. Alright, let's see. Green shell as opposed to red shell or blue shell. It would be funny if someone made a mod of this game that is exactly the same as vanilla, but it makes the green shell blue, and that's literally it.
Right.
That's literally the whole. That's the whole mod.
Gotcha.
I like to whiff my attacks on purpose. Well, I like to press the A button or B button, but prematurely with green shell just to goof off.
Yeah.
And then still get the kicks. Here's an example. I haven't used the hammer attack a single time yet.
I guess I'll say something about that. I remember it happened to me as a kid when I played Animal Crossing. So like,
Perfect.
and this was something that got completely nerfed out from like Wild World onward because it was like really annoying. But whenever someone asks you like, hey, I want you to go to this person and claim the book or whatever it is that I lent to this person on and get it back from me, well, you could end up in a situation where then, like, nope, it got then lent to this person afterwards, and then to this person, and this person, and this person.
Oh, God.
And
Oh,
because
no.
Dad was, like, around at the time, and he'd, like, play Animal Crossing, because, you know, with different memory cards, you can go tap into different towns, and I would tap in his town without knowing, because, you know, he didn't want me playing the game in the first place and all, but... Anyways, though, like, I tapped into his town, and I was helping out, like, his villagers, and it led to a situation where I had to go to every single freaking villager in town because this one book or whatever got lent to everybody. And there was, like, 20 villagers in there. Like, the max I think you can have is, like, 20-something in, like, your town, so there were...
Oh my God, Mario, Luigi, you got bored too!
So yeah, his the villager's book or whatever it was, I can't remember. It could have been a Pikachu as well because they pass out like the Game Boys as well in there. Yeah, I had to go to like 20 different villagers just to claim the one item for one person that got passed around the entire fucking town. And that was really annoying for me as a kid, and I was like, and all I got was a shirt for that work.
All right, time to drink actual sweat. Well, I mean, to be fair, some coffees are basically just poop.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of coffee, though, I forgot to say I went to this like Asian mart or whatever, like at my town and all, and I got this type of coffee that it said premium coffee on it, and my brother told me that you might not really like it because it's really freaking bitter and all, but turned out no, it's actually really good coffee, like better than Starbucks for only like $2 there.
Yeah. All right, the
Granted,
funny bone, which is located in Bowser's right side for some reason.
Yeah. Hey, it's a turtle. It can't be perfectly an animal. Anatomically perfect.
Connected to Bowser's major nerve. Let's kill him from the inside. If we can stimulate this, something will happen. I guess Starlo doesn't know Bowser's anatomy either. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well,
But
ready to do the deed?
yep. Bam.
Oh man, that's brutal.
But oh god, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, though also when I was there, I got like some barbecue like cracker peanuts. They were like really good. Some crunchy Cheetos that tasted like chicken wings. Those were also really freaking good and all. And some turtle churro chips, which did not taste like churros at all. They tasted like chips that were just covered in chocolate, and it was alright. And was that it I got there? Yeah, that was. I was trying to remember if there was anything else. I could have gotten myself a pack of ramen, as like family told me later on. But I was like, everything was like expensive. Like a whole pack of like ramen. Like we're talking about like
Mario
boxes.
pounded me at Peaches.
Oh god, he pounded me.
Just that's an actual line.
Yeah, I know. Thank God we don't have to explore there.
I ate a weird mushroom from some weirdo in the forest.
Yeah, and what did you expect to happen, you asshole?
You got drugged, man.
Yep.
I don't get it. I don't get what happened to me at all. This is stupid. You partying in my body like you. Yeah, to be fair, that is kind of a dick move. Just whacking the funny bone like that 3 times.
Yeah, and also, god damn it, the same thing happening to my childhood is happening, but thankfully not 20 villagers. It's getting passed to the whole round town, the picture book.
Hey, wait, I've heard your voice before. Listen, the change of subject. Where are you?
And like, damn it, I realized I should have got some like freaking sriracha sauce when I was there, because sriracha sauce is really good on a lot of things.
Bowser is in a dim, dank cave.
Have you ever tried sriracha sauce yourself?
I have not, actually.
It's actually really good. Like, it's a sauce that's spicy, but it's not like, oh, it'll kill you spicy, like Diablo sauce from Taco Bell or something. It's like,
I mean, Diablo
it's
sauce is pretty tame for me, honestly. I think it's pretty neat.
yeah, but like the sauce is spicy, but it's not like, oh, it makes you need to drink water when you eat it. Like, it's actually like pretty good, like on stuff like
Water.
pizza.
You know, water makes the spiciness stuff more intense, right?
Well, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah, I guess. Anyways, find a way out of the cave. Oh yeah.
But I guess like I should say dehydrate is more the better term and all that crap. But no, like so it's good on a lot of things. It's supposed to be like stuff that you would put on like Asian cuisines and all, but it's really good on stuff like pizza and a lot of like things, surprisingly enough.
You know what? I just thought of something. So Starlo's like, hey, stop. And Bowser's like, okay, what? And and then Starlo just talks to Mario and Luigi, so like Bowser doesn't hear her. And so it's just him awkwardly standing there during this whole tutorial. Right. Like Bowser's just standing there the whole time. He's like, I'm waiting.
Right. Waiting.
I'm waiting. Wanna move Bowser? Whatever. Get a shot. Press A or B. Who the fuck are you talking to? And then move with these. By the way, Bowser's not supposed. By the way, Bowser doesn't know Mario and Luigi are down here, so it's very strange. Needs to change back to Bowser. X, press an X or press a Y, whatever. What's going on there and there? What are you babbling about?
Yeah, say, what the fuck's a B button? And who are you talking to?
Okay, move. Jeez Louise.
Just a
Okay, now stop!
green-
And Bowser is justifying being pissed off here.
Just so great that he doesn't know that Mario and Luigi had been inside him until literally like right at the end of the game.
Spoilers, man! I don't care. Get this big lug out of the cave. By the way, for those who are somehow experiencing this game for the first time through me, Y button doesn't do shit at the moment.
So I got another freaking apple clock. That's beautiful. The exact same one I shook out of a tree. I just got from someone.
It would appear that I cannot breathe fire.
You might want to fix it. You might want to fix it. You're gonna need that for dodging eventually.
No, dodge. You don't use fire to dodge. You just learn.
No, I was saying you might want to fix your Y button because you're gonna need that for dodging eventually, like when you can duck and all.
But no, the Y button's fine.
No.
I'm just talking about the fact I can't breathe. I'm just talking about the fact Bowser can't breathe fire.
I thought you said it was something that was messed up in the emulator. I'm sorry. Because it's like, as I said, I'm like kind of watching like your stream and all. I'm playing. I'm crossing, listening what you're saying. So.
You're fine. You're fine. Would I have the game by disabling your flame system? She's got a point. Do I look like I need logic?
Oh yeah, and I don't know like if you knew about this or if I.
And Zarlo's just like, and Zarlo's like, well, sucks to be you. See ya.
Yeah, sucks to you. See ya. See ya, you dick. But what was I saying? I don't know if I remember telling you about this, but to tell you about the time where it's like someone had their Animal Crossing run die because they accidentally discovered a glitch that takes them to a testing area.
Oh, I think you told me about that once.
Because they accidentally went to the post office like during a holiday at like right when the clock was turning the hours, so they ended up like being at the wrong place at the wrong time, but yet it was just so right for the hell of it.
Alrighty, here we go. Best character in fiction once more. Hold up, quit hovering.
Oh yeah, and also he paid off his freaking debt like at the right time too, and that's a perfect glitch too. So he was just all perfect for like
He was too good at the game.
Well, the time just happened to be a coincidence, but then everything he was doing was just some dumb coincidence, and it was just so perfect. And yeah, I don't know if it was on a world record run or not, but I think he was happy he discovered the glitch either way.
That is pretty funny. It reminds me of how the red bar glitch was discovered in Pokemon Gen 1.
The reason why it happens is because when you pop out, like, the game is trying to say, like, hey, there's this happening, but yet, like, it's trying to throw in, like, the fact you paid the debt animation.
So triggering two events at once, basically?
Yeah, and then you end up basically getting teleported because the game just doesn't know what the fuck to do with you because you're supposed to be off screen and all.
And it takes you to the testing area of all places.
Yep, it warps you there. Don't ask why, it just does.
Maybe it's like you're put there during those cutscenes, but you can't move. But since 2 events happen, it just cancels both of them, and you can move there.
I don't know. I have to look up the glitch again, but it's very weird and all that that can happen in the first place.
What is your surprise face? Was there forgetting about me? Wait, I know you. You're the waiter who tricked me into eating that mushroom. You are the one who is correct. Wasn't it full of delicious? Nah, it was pretty bitter. Such a special treat called a Vorshroom. I, DeviantArt, invented it to make you inhale everything you see.
No, it is I, Elon Musk, the true inventor.
Elon Musk. He doesn't have DeviantArt. He doesn't own DeviantArt, does he?
No, but like it'd be funny if he did.
It would be funny. And I, DeviantArt, am betting that you were remembering nothing. Thoughtful is just DeviantArt.
Oh god.
You inhaled like a hungry syrup pig at a free pancake buffet. And then you had the napping, and then I put you in the cave because fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
You in particular. What? What's your problem, pal? What's your beef with me? Beef? I am lacking in beef. Waffle is beefless. You see, Bowser, I am a vegetarian.
Oh, god. See,
Actually, he's a vegan.
I'm a vegetarian, and I'm just like, oh god, we're dealing with a crazy here.
Nah, he's a vegan.
Oh god, that's even worse.
Bowser, join me in veganism, or suffer the consequences.
Yeah.
But I am having a goal. Eliminate all people who eat meat. Eliminate all meat and replace it with plant-based foods.
Yep. Only PETA and those who are vegan will take over the world.
The world is for vegans to the rule. All of Mushroom Kingdom spread for Fuffle like Prower Brunch. That's an actual line. First, the appetizer of making toads inflated.
Oh god, yeah. Who knew PETA wasn't into inflation?
PETA's into inflation. I could totally see that.
Both literally and figuratively.
Figuratively. The only figurative thing I can think of is like inflating money.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was meaning. Inflate the market till America dies, so then they can take over the remains.
It's not inflating shit. And I mean, it just, I mean, what? They just slaughter animals and shit, pretty much.
Just inflate crap until freaking people start killing each other, and then they can take over the remains of America.
Hey PETA, if you're watching this for some reason, if you want to eliminate all meat off the market, just buy all the meat, and then just buy all the meat and sell it for like insanely low prices, to the point where meat is worth like nothing, and then manufacturers will just not make any.
Or just print it.
Or just, print meat. Easy as that, obviously. Just print meat.
Yeah, just print meat, and so that way, like, the value of slaughterhouse.
Hey, I mean, hey, you're already slaughtering animals constantly despite your mission, so might as well sell it for stupid cheap.
Yes.
And like really cheap. Like, yeah, you'll lose profits, which I'm sure is the number one thing you care about. And so, but like, people won't buy, but like, you'll deprive customers from actual meat manufacturers, you know? There's a thought. Yeah, it'll totally work. Take my advice, PETA. We have a hell of a lot better than lambasting dog sledding races or whatever you do.
Oh god, yeah.
Waffle is gorging on his plan of win, and still he has hunger. Oh.
I have to put up now an ad for Tom Nook now.
You're nuts. Bowser, you're wrong. It is I who nuts to that. Hey Colin, do you know about the meme where Fawful said it is I who nuts to that?
No. Surprisingly.
Oh my god. I'll explain when we get there. It'll be pretty soon. No hunger for nuts.
Oh god.
Just to conquer Mushroom Kingdom. Okay, Fawful straight. Neat. First, the emptying of the Castle of Peach. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And then the Castle of Bowser for me. I will be powering it up into the Castle of DeviantArt. What about my castle? Hell no, we're not turning this shit into DeviantArt.
No.
They're kicking all the SFW artists out of the castle. I will kick out all the SFW artists and replace them with NSFW artists. I hate this bit.
God help us all.
This bit. My castle's gonna be just fine, pal. You think? Well, I like how Fawful doesn't even go like, nah, I'm totally taking over. He's just like, I mean, yeah, whatever, we'll see. Anyway, I thought you would be sleeping long, like a lazy bear. And I am thinking you should be sleeping more. Midbus. Oh god, no. Please don't come here.
Ew. God, our minds are so fucked. Like, my brain never thought about this shit as a kid.
I'm actually kind of tired of that one internet meme where it's like X is coming inside of me or whatever.
Man.
It's like people in YouTube comment sections saying that crap. It's like this video was so, yeah, I don't know. It's so stupid. It's like a pun.
That's beautiful.
Anyways, when I fight a fat literal pig. Well, not really fat. I don't know. You no longer needed. Here, you taste defeat. You taste my fist, you little piglet. Taste your fist? Haha, I think not. I have no taste. This line is amazing. There's so many good lines, not just from Fawful, but from this guy.
Yeah, I know.
I have no taste. Disable my cringe inhibitors. That doesn't even make sense. Nah, he's just speaking the truth, pal. He doesn't have any taste in... He doesn't care for your vor crap, Bowser.
Yeah.
There needs to be a Google translated game version of this game. There really needs to be.
It would be great if
And you know what we really need? We need a Google translated Bowser Inside story, but Fawful's lines are completely unaltered.
My god.
You listed Peach God Lord Fawful New World. I don't need to be Lord Fawful says sleep. Now sleep. Oh, I'll sleep alright. This tutorial's gonna bore me to death. None you say makes sense. Now you made me mad because I punched something. Something. I like how this is like Fawful's right-hand man. So it's like, oh, boss already? Nah, it's a tutorial.
Alright.
And Fawful's the one doing the tutorial, because why not? This absolute Chad is so confident that he'll win that he's helping Bowser here.
Of course.
He's using reverse psychology to help Bowser out so he'll get a fair fight later on.
Yeah.
Naughty! That is danger. Do not press X. Okay.
Yeah, so do not press X under any circumstance.
Oh shit! My finger slipped. Totally. That punch is like a danger sandwich. Not tasty, Bowser. You are the handful. But my Midbus eats danger sandwiches like they were fun hoagies.
Oh my god.
These lines are the best. Action time. Destroy him when we go to home. English. Anyways, unavoidable attack.
Yep. I know if you actually somehow beat him, then the tutorial just like ends early.
Yeah, well, I don't know about early, but yeah, it just... Yeah, even if you win, you're right. It just ends. Goes on as normal. No crashes, surprisingly.
Which I was, well, I mean, because like the tutorial's end result is for it to just end, and also like if it sees that like, oh, it's ending, then does that.
The
It would
thing...
only crash if, it would only crash if like, oh, like if
If, like,
don't
you
know.
try to target something that doesn't exist or something.
Yeah, that's when games crash, is when like it suddenly like just sees like it can't do like anything new from it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Otherwise, like, because the end result is like, oh, when the tutorial ends, like if this plays out, then like the game doesn't care how it ends.
I liked how
It's just-
Starlow's like, we gotta go to Peach's Castle, and then does not explain why.
It's just the devs have it. Well, I think because of like it's Bowser, so of course she probably wouldn't have to explain. But like the tutorial, like it's just set in a way where it's supposed to end in a specific way, but like the end result is the same, like regardless of how it ends.
Yeah, like, obviously there's not gonna be a hinged cutscene telling you good job, whatever. I'm just surprised there's no soft locks or anything.
No, I know if you do, I think like 10,000 damage, like one hit or something, you can actually brick the entire game. Like actually brick it to unusableness.
In this game,
Yeah.
there's actually something very similar in Superstar Saga, and you could actually probably achieve it without hacks if you use the Mush Badge, because the Mush Badge is stupid broken. How the Mush Badge works in that game is, it works like Partners in Time, where it's just gear basically. Also, I'm failing this hard. Anyways, the Mush Badge specifically is something you can buy like mid-game, pretty much, and the more mushrooms you have, the higher your attack power. Here's the problem: there's no cap. So much like the BLJ, some craziness ensues.
Yep.
Also, since the game is, decently pretty easy, you're gonna have a lot of mushrooms in reserve, most likely. So, yeah. So the 5,000 glitch in Superstar Saga can be achieved with the Mush Badge. I don't know how hard it would be, though. But long story short, and it might work this way in this game too. I don't know, but so when you beat a boss in that game, I don't know about regular enemies, but for bosses, you don't actually knock their health down to 0. You knock them down to 5,000 or less. Because I guess the game can't handle it if it actually goes down to 0 or less or something like that. I don't know. So they add an extra 5,000 damage to it, and it's like, okay, if you get below 5,000, you win. Simple, right? But what happens if you do so much damage that you not only beat the boss, but go past that extra 5,000 damage? Well, craziness happens, depending on the way you do it. Sometimes you have the ability to target stuff that's not there, which crashes the game. Sometimes cutscenes play out in a very strange way and end up soft-locking you. It all depends.
Yeah.
I believe there's actually a video showcasing some few things that can happen from the 5,000 damage glitch.
Yeah, I think I saw that and I was like, huh, interesting.
I wonder why I should invest in for Bowser. I tend to mostly go for Pow. Defense is kind of irrelevant. His defense kind of sucks at base, but that's why you equip stuff. That's what it's meant to do. The shells literally are meant to increase your defense dramatically. Bowser's stats are high enough that I think the slots scale with it, and you can actually get plus 10s on the slots, I think, for HP. Anyways, Bowser's gonna learn how to surf the web, which is a very dangerous thing to do.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to actually like look up online and see if there's any like official codes that you could use like in game and all, because there were like official like Animal Crossing codes back in the day that were given out where people come with them and be like, hey, well here's this exclusive thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're probably they're most likely posted on the internet somewhere if it's Animal Crossing.
Yeah. So I remember the good old days of being able to like trade stuff with codes and all.
Okay, can God shut the hell up and take me back?
Yes. Also, I hit a rock and it spit out bells.
Hey God! Take me to Bowser's castle.
Or money, as I should say, but yeah, no. There's a balance thing involved where I can only take you to places you've been.
Okay, do you know why Plaque Beach is named the way it is?
Because it's plaque.
Well, yes, but where the name Plaque come from?
Because it's a teeth thing.
Yes, I mentioned that the other day while playing this for testing purposes, testing the emulator, stuff like that. And someone was like, "Wait, what? That's what it meant?"
Oh, God.
He never knew. And I'm thinking, wow. Huh. Neat.
And again, I guess like
Also, he didn't know that the toothy segments were teeth.
God. I mean, I never knew as a kid until I got older, because again, like when you're like a mindless like kid that hasn't like gotten to 6th grade or whatnot, like you're just kind of like, eh.
Yeah, me neither. But like, I found out on my own eventually.
Yeah.
And I'm not calling that person dumb or anything. I'm just like, huh, neat.
Yeah.
Anyways, Plague Beach. Brush your teeth or else.
Brush your teeth or die.
Brush your teeth or else they'll disintegrate the moment you walk into the moment your feet touch the sand.
Yeah.
Damn it. Whatever. Oh, by the way, those projectiles there? Those are Dr. Mario viruses.
Of course.
Which, that same person did not know that. In fact, I ended up giving him all sorts of little bits of trivia like that you didn't know about.
Yeah.
Neat. Allo! Accidentally skipped a block. Oh boy.
So you don't really fight those things, and neither are like those other things in the area either that Bowser easily stomps and you finally get there is Mario and Luigi.
Yeah.
Because it's like at that point, it's like Mario and Luigi just so over level for them. It's like, weird they exist, but alrighty.
Rock, monsieur, I ask that you look upon this. I was cleaning the collection, but... Disaster! It struck Mars, the bridge to the beach, and fell into the water.
Give me the crescent. But
so when I was a kid, I was thinking, why not hop over them? But then I was like, oh wait, they'll just sink into the water.
Yeah, also Z.
Zed.
Or Z.
Zed! Stop, I am begging you. Good Monsieur Turtle Bits. You who I am not smelling. You gross.
Ew. Well, there's another fetish, I guess, involves smelling stuff that's horribly stench.
I was thinking feet.
Yeah, it was a feet fetish.
But he didn't mention feet, so I won't count it. I won't count it as a foot fetish.
No. But we could say a smelling fetish, though, of some kind.
Oh wait, I don't think I might pick up the sniffing.
Why are you sniffing the mic?
For the bit.
Okay, I know why, but, like, why?
For the bit.
God.
Anyways, this island is floating and is not in fact connected to the ground, to the bottom of the ocean. So yeah, pull the rope. And somehow the rope doesn't snap. Like, my god, this is the most durable rope in the world. Whoever is selling these ropes, someone needs to expose, like, give them some exposure, because how does this rope not snap?
Yeah,
It can pull a goddamn island.
I know. Like, it just does not snap even when Bowser gets the maximum strength and all.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more concerned with the fact he can pull an island.
Yeah, after enough strength given.
Yeah.
Then again, it's Bowser, he's like always known for pulling off the craziest shit imaginable.
Like surviving a black hole. Granted, that was only possible because of the universe being reset, so I guess I won't count that. But, getting dunked in lava many, many times. You know, there's that.
Yeah.
Not even dry bones can survive that. Well, it depends on the game.
Right.
Yay, I did the thing. You know, here's something. So the Bowser's ability to inhale that he gets in this game actually carries over to Dream Team. He does that at one point in that game.
Ah, nice continuation.
Continuity, baby.
Continuity, that's the word I couldn't fucking...
Nah, you're good. It's like, hey, there's some continuity here. Pretty nice. Anyways, block obtained. You got the Vor block.
Beautiful.
I was thinking of making a video where it's this playthrough, but it's just Vor, and it's just me saying Vor. Like this. Vor, 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 Vor. More Vor. Your tongue bites upon it. Always love to bite your tongue. Or what? Anyways, we haven't had a tutorial for like 10 minutes, so let's have another. And Coco, if you don't already know, I shall teach you the arts of double mashing.
Now I know what it is because freaking I never knew about it until you told me about it in high school.
Oh yeah, I did tell you about it. It's been a long time.
Yeah, so I remember mashing.
I found it by accident. And I was like, how the hell are these guys on YouTube doing that? It'll be hard to do this on a GameCube controller though.
I remember mashing like X like crazy when I was a kid just to do that, especially with Dark Bowser.
Yeah, it helps a lot with Dark Bowser. Anyways, Brock Monsieur says hi and then is like, oh wait, that's right, I'm in a guy's stomach. I should probably get the hell out. Which
Yeah.
which for some reason Mario and Luigi don't do.
Yeah.
Granted, it would kind of blow their cover about the whole "we're not in your stomach" thing. I promise.
Yeah.
Anyways, retry clock out of nowhere. Like seriously, this tutorial comes out of nowhere. Also, cool talking animation that gets used only once in Bowser.
Right.
Mega Shroom. So... something I find interesting is that if you talk to Brock Montura as Mario and Luigi later on, he like lambasts you with insult. Well, nah, he like scolds you. He scolds Mario because of his reputation for hitting blocks and turning him brown, and basically turning him useless because there's nothing in them or whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, Brock Montura is doing the same fucking thing here.
Yeah.
Also, why am I using the inhale? I should just... yeah.
Yeah, so just punch.
Falcon Punch! Ooh, I did the funny reference to the Smash Bros.
Uh-huh.
There we go. And the thing is, I could make the excuse that, like, oh, maybe he just manifests the blocks out of nowhere, but then these blocks would be inherently useless anyways, right? Because if you have an infinite supply of something, they're useless, like, they're worthless as far as monetary value is concerned.
Right. I think I remember there was like some kind of joke about the blocks and money and all that in the movie.
Stop, perfect. That means perfect.
Basically, I think I remember that it was a joke about just being able to print money, I think.
Nice.
Which, hey, beautiful.
Nice. Plus 4 SP. That's a whole green shell attack. That's a whole fire flower attack.
Nice.
Plus 3 SP on Luigi. Nice, nice.
Nice, nice indeed.
That's a whole green shell attack. Whoa!
Whoa, man.
Anyways, I'm gonna head back here and grab the block I missed. It's 10 coins. Very cool. Alright, here we go. Hey Coco, wanna see a funny thing, I guess? You probably already know about this though.
Yeah, I know, you can suck up the candy.
Yeah, you don't get any XP from the Chiboomba though. So, yeah.
I remember, like, only having to discover that years later because I never saw a point to suck
Shit.
like, the thing up or whatever. When
What about
just one
Blitty?
punch
You got-
well, it's the-
You gotta use Inhale on the Chiboomba for the Blitty.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I learned... This took longer than it really should have. So, the Inhale block does not have to be flashing for you to inhale Blitties. You can just use up your turn to inhale Blitties. You don't worry about inhaling other stuff.
Yeah.
I could go for SP, but no point in that right now. Bowser's speed is horrendous throughout pretty much the whole game. And using the slots does not help much. Whoa! This bonuses on the horn stat is nuts. You can get up to like 6. Wait.
What?
Okay, it's up to 6. I thought it was up to 7. HP up to 6. I'll go for horn. Plus 4 horn. Now Bowser's a little bit more horny. I make the funny jokes very mature. One shot the Chiboomba because I can.
You just calls a con indeed.
One shot the Toothy because I can. I watched a speedrun of this game once. It took forever.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw a TAS of it, and the TAS is even long as well, and it's like, my god.
There's a TAS? Oh wait, that's right. That was what I watched. I'm a goddamn idiot. But I think it got... Well, it might have gone outdated. Honestly, I don't even know if it's possible for it to get outdated. This game is airtight, almost, when it comes to glitches.
Yeah.
Anyways, free defense up. Thanks, Toothies. Nothing matters. Bad choice. I wonder what the frame window for the punch is.
Probably like quite high or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess like 6 frames. That's just an arbitrary number I pulled out of my ass, but, you know, it could be 6.
Yeah.
Anyways, time to reference a funny meme, I guess. In a moment. Oh, wait, it'll take a bit. It's in this cutscene. What's this thing? It's a weird statue. Bloopa! A weird statue on the beach. Oh, it must be one of those Confederate statues everyone wants taken down.
Oh god.
As the great Indiana Jones would say, it belongs in a museum.
Indeed.
Uh,
It belongs.
I don't want to open up that can of worms. I do have my opinion on it, but I don't want to open up the can of worms. Although I probably already have. So fuck it. I think the Confederate statues should go in a museum.
I mean, yeah.
But not stay up on the goddamn streets.
Yeah.
Bowser, why do you think you're the inspiration for this statue? It's ugly. Yeah, I guess it's accurate to the real thing.
Reminds me of a video I saw yesterday where like someone's dog brought home like a baby bear, and he was like making a joke, so like, oh, I brought home another dog, and like he might be ugly as fuck, but he's cuddly and all. And the baby bear is just kind of all chill, like just kind of chilling and all, and it's like.
I mean, it probably doesn't understand what the person said.
Yeah, person said, or like what the dog was doing and all. Like the dog didn't even like forcefully bring it home; it just followed it home, and somehow like there was no mama bear or anything around to be like, "Hey, what you all doing, my kid?" And like calling it ugly on my front porch.
Oh my god. Hey, what's the story with this crazy statue? It's going nuts. I have chortles.
Chortles. It sounds like a disease.
It is I who nuts to the It is I who added the nuts to that statue. That's not much. That doesn't sound much better.
Chortles sound like some kind of disease.
But I think maybe Fluffle's obsessed with those weird truck nuts.
Oh god, yeah.
He added the nuts to that statue. He said so himself. God. How come punching him in Bowser? Don't punch him in the stomach in battle. It's gonna do no damage. Go for the nuts. Or for the blooper. That works too. Anyways, there's a bit of a meme where it's a screenshot of this, but the line takes some words out, so it is I who nuts to that.
Oh god.
That's the meme. I have chortles. Your plan that I laugh at now makes for more laughing. You are wanting your castle? You are not getting there. Take me my castle. You have the impatience. You must stop and sample the sprinklies in Life's salad bar. I say no to your rushing. Time instead for some playing with the Fuffle statue. It has nuts. Looks like we have no choice. Let's deal with that statue. Rip its nuts off. God.
God, no.
You're gonna love my nuts. Do you know the meme? Like the slap chop?
No.
You don't know about the slap chop infomercial?
No.
Oh my god, I'm surprised. So it's like, okay, so there's an infomercial where Vince something, I don't remember his name, is advertising a product called the Slap Chop. And it's one of those products where like you put like whatever food you want to chop up, like a lettuce or something in it, and you like press it down, it chops it, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I used to have one of those. I accidentally broke it though because it's cheap. It was cheap. Anyways, the Slap Chop does that, and the whole commercial, there's some meme-worthy lines there, like "You're gonna love my nuts," because he's speaking really fast the whole time. It's really funny. Look, you should look up Slap Chop later, or now, or whenever.
Yeah. I'll do that when you get done streaming and I get something to eat and all. Before I start making videos and all that.
Why not now?
Because I'm playing right now.
Oh yeah, my bad. So Mario and Luigi do decent damage to the blooper here, but the real damage comes from Bowser once. Oh yeah, by the way, unavoidable attack. This is bullshit.
Of course. The bane of no damage runs.
Alright, but anyways, yeah, once they get spit out, there's that, and the real damage comes from punch him in the nut.
Testicles.
I don't know how many turns it's stuck in there. I don't know if it's randomized or if it's always 2 turns. You could stall with... You know what? For a no damage run, you could actually do this damage list. You want to know how? You only... Okay, this is dumb. You only, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you only do counterattacks. You don't inhale the blooper, or else you risk Bowser getting hit. You could also inhale the blooper anyways and hope for good RNG, but if you want it guaranteed, just do counterattacks and only counterattacks. That's what I should have done. I should have started a challenge where it's no hit. Meh.
Yeah.
Can you beat Bowser's Inside Story without taking any damage?
Yes.
Make sure to like and subscribe. Oh my god. Do I win yet? Do I win yet?
Doesn't feel like we've been going
yet.
for like almost 2 hours. Feels like a lot more than that. Huh.
God damn it. Wait, I got Fury? Really?
Yeah,
That almost never happens. That almost never happens. It's probably because I didn't heal before this fight. And so I got knocked down to low health as a result of regular battles.
I think Fury has a chance of like happening anytime like Bowser gets hit. But I think like it does a cumulative thing where like
The lower the health, the more likely. Well, that's the thing. Like, I almost never get Fury because I just dodge Lamau.
yeah. So of course Fury is like a double-edged sword because it's like you do more damage but you take more damage in return.
Well, Fury is still good to have. I mean,
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, I love getting. I have Fury. Yeah, it ain't just you, Fawful. The Fury status effect is pretty damn cool, though.
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
It's just that I almost never get it. How much damage does he take from this? Okay, it's still 2 damage apiece. It's probably because his defense hasn't dropped enough to make a significant difference. Or it's just always 2 with that attack. Oh, he probably got Fury because of the unavoidable attack. Also, I didn't even get the chance to take advantage of Fury.
I don't think that has a chance of triggering it though. But as I said,
Well,
no,
I guess not, but it lowers his damage, so it's more likely when I take a hit that's not scripted.
Yeah.
I could go defense, but you know what? Nah, I could go glass cannon and see how often I get Fury. Seriously, I can go entire playthroughs without Fury.
Yeah, I know.
God damn it, I got plus 1 HP, where I could get up to 6. I don't know how I managed that. That hurts.
So you just did.
Alright, alright, alright. Whoosh. I'm gonna wait till once I get to a save point, I'm gonna quit for the night.
Alrighty.
But I have to actually like get to a save point. Mario and Luigi's health they're perfectly healthy right now, I'm pretty sure. Healthy enough, anyhow.
Yeah.
Let's see. Drinking water till you're bloated up. I'm trying to think of I'm trying to think of any potential fetishes here that may be represented by this game.
Well, time to start Googling.
Filling someone up with water.
Force feeding.
Oh yeah, or later on in the game, you remember that?
Yeah, there's that. Like.
Oh god. Let's just call it mukbang.
Mukbang and force feeding.
Because I'm sure someone gets a kick out of seeing someone eat like that.
But it's also force feeding too, because Bowser's not consenting.
I do not consent. Too bad.
Yeah, remember, the police cannot arrest you if you just...
You didn't say the safe word, so we're gonna feed you anyway. You can get my flame back? Please, God. You can make me better than Mario. Totally. Fucking liar. I like how Bowser thinks that drinking water helps him get his flames back.
Yeah.
And the best part, it kind of does work. I mean, it's the reason I can get to the flame pipe.
Yep.
Oh my god. Anyways, that's the end of the stream. More questionable anatomy next time, and more listing fetishes. So far, I think we're like 4, I think. 4, more like vor.
Yeah.
It's like vor, inflation, force feeding. What was that other thing? It was like
Something.
I'm trying to remember what that something was.
I can't remember.
I guess. Well. I don't remember. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. May or may not edit the encounters out. Well, actually, no. Since we were talking, there's kind of no point in editing out the encounters.
Yeah.
Since we were talking about very mature stuff.
Oh yeah, indeed.
And, well, actually mature stuff. Anyways, end of stream. Bye. Bye.
Bye, cruel world.
Make sure to like